Like and subscribe right now, or the spider will crawl in your face while you're sleeping. While the great white might just be the most voracious predator in the ocean, they don't necessarily hold the title of the largest or most vicious. In fact, there are other sea creatures out there that are truly terrifying. To the point that if you were to put them up against a shark, then the shark wouldn't stand a chance. Yes, creatures out here are some of the most intimidating monsters that Mother Nature has ever produced. No wonder the sea is considered an undiscovered frontier just waiting to be explored. So with that being said, let's take a look at 10 animals that could defeat a shark in almost every single encounter. Mind you, some of the creatures on this video are only a fraction of the great white's size, but it's their tenacity that makes them a formidable foe. Number 10. Giant manta ray. The giant manta ray is one of the most intimidating creatures in the world. Not only is its size truly terrifying, but these creatures can give a very lethal and painful sting. I don't think there's any great white that would consider having a great manta ray on its dinner plate. In fact, their 2 pectoral fins can reach a mind-blowing span of 29 feet. Despite being large, these creatures are extremely graceful. They survive off small zooplankton and can swim in beautiful looping circles while they eat. Giant manta rays aren't endangered, but they are a vulnerable species. Some of their biggest threats are getting caught in fishing equipment, or, because of their size, colliding with boats. But not a single shark. Number 9. Saltwater crocodile. The saltwater crocodile is one of the scariest and most intimidating creatures on the planet. As a matter of fact, saltwater crocodiles have earned the notorious reputation of being some of the most ferocious predators in the animal kingdom. They can grow to be over 20 feet long and can weigh an astonishing 3,000 pounds. They've been known to hunt a large diversity of prey, ranging from buffalo, sharks, kangaroos, and monkeys. Relying purely on brute strength, they are capable of dragging down water buffaloes and have occasionally victimized humans. Using an attack method known as the death roll, crocodiles kill their prey by latching on with their jaws and then taking down the dinner with a powerful twisting roll. The technique is also employed to break apart large animals. Crocodiles have also been known to attack sharks in oceans, so they would be a formidable foe for a great white. Number 8. The Great Barracuda. I'm pretty sure you've heard the horror stories about 2-meter-long, sharp-teethed barracudas that leap out of the water and seriously injure some unsuspecting people in a boat. There is no such thing as flying killer fish, but the great barracuda has been known to attack humans. To make you feel better, you should know that these attacks are extremely rare and occur when barracuda try to steal prey from a spear, something divers don't have to worry about. The appearance of these predators is more than likely to make you at least a little cautious though. The great barracudas have a body shaped like a torpedo, with 2 rows of razor-sharp teeth. And if you need one more reason why you should not try to make contact with these creatures, here's one. The great barracuda's flesh sometimes contains a toxin that can cause serious symptoms from vomiting to leg weakness, and those symptoms can last more than 3 months. Yeah, I don't think a shark will be taking a chunk out of this thing anytime soon. Number 7. The blue whale. The blue whale isn't just the largest animal in the sea, it's the largest creature in the entire world. In fact, according to fossil records, it's the largest creature of all time. These whales can grow up to be 150 feet long, making them longer than many types of airplanes. But whales can also weigh up to 200 tons, which is over 200,000 pounds. A healthy blue whale has a longer lifespan than almost every other sea animal, or land animal for that matter. Most live about 80 to 90 years, but the oldest blue whale age record is 110. Unfortunately, these majestic beasts are endangered. There are only about 10,000 to 25,000 left in the ocean. That being said, their massive size means that they don't have any natural predators in the oceans, and that's including sharks. The only predator that they have is man. Number 6. Colossal squid. You may have heard about the colossal squid in fantasy stories sinking ships or fighting sperm whales, but these massive squids aren't plucked from imagination. They're alive and thriving in the deep, cold waters as one of the biggest sea creatures. The species wasn't discovered until 1925, when 2 tentacles were found inside the stomach of a sperm whale. Several decades later, fishermen caught a colossal squid in 2003 for the first time. Apart from their massive size, which can be up to 45 feet in length, not much is known about these animals. But one thing's for sure, they are pretty far and away from any shark's lunch menu thanks to their intimidating figure. Number 5. Sperm whale. This massive predatory whale feeds on everything from basking sharks to squids to rays and octopi. The sperm whale is also known for inspiring the white whale of the famous story Moby Dick. This whale is the largest toothed whale and the largest toothed predator in the world, and one of the only 3 currently living species in the sperm whale family. The sperm whale's oil was also commonly sought after in the whaling industry and led to excessive hunting of the sperm whale, leading it to be protected by the International Whaling Commission. Number 4. Whale shark. Although the whale shark isn't the biggest creature in the ocean, or even the second biggest sea animal, it is the world's largest fish. This means that it is definitely larger than a shark, so a great white might think twice before attempting to make a meal out of it. But the whale shark isn't a whale at all. It was only given that name because of its massive size. It can grow up to 32 feet long and weigh over 40,000 pounds, making it larger than a lot of other natural whales. Even though whale sharks are a type of shark, they behave more like whales. Instead of eating smaller fish or other invertebrates, whale sharks filter feed. Most of their diet consists of plankton, but they do eat small fish as well. Number 3. Fin whale. The fin whale follows the blue whale as the second largest sea animal on Earth. They can grow up to 80 feet in length and weigh over 160,000 pounds. Like the blue whale, fin whales can also live up to 90 years in the wild. Fin whales have been nicknamed the greyhounds of the sea because of their fast speeds. They can swim at an amazing rate of 23 miles per hour. Unfortunately, fin whales are also endangered, but one thing's for certain, a great white ain't taking down a fin whale anytime soon. So now we've come to the best pick of the day. What we have here is a classic case of a colossal squid facing a great white shark. Colossal squids are large enough to take down sharks, although the two foes rarely face each other, and it's clear to see why. A fight like this would probably go to the death. Number 2. Box jellyfish. These gelatinous creatures are flat out deadly. While no official tallies exist, anecdotal evidence suggests dozens of people and perhaps more than 100 or more die each year from the many species of box jellyfish that exist in all oceans. Some 20 to 40 people die from stings by box jellyfish annually in the Philippines alone, according to the US National Science Foundation. But because death certificates are not required in many countries within the range of box jellyfish, worldwide fatalities from box jellyfish may be seriously underestimated. One Australian box jellyfish can have dozens of tentacles, each up to 15 feet long, with enough toxin to kill 60 people. The sting of a box jellyfish can kill a person in less than 3 minutes. Species of box jellyfish in Hawaii, Florida, and other US locations are known to induce heart failure. With such powerful toxins in its tentacles, you can bet your sweet behind that they cannot be overpowered by a shark because they'll probably sting it to death. Number 1. Orca. Now this is every shark's worst nightmare. Orcas are the number 1 opponents of sharks in the oceans, and it's not even a close contest. These guys take out sharks with no remorse. They are undoubtedly the biggest and most powerful predators on the planet. They are an apex predator, which means that they are on the top of the food chain, preying on animals like seals and dolphins. But just how do they take down sharks? Well, orcas like to flip sharks upside down so that they enter a state of tonic immobility, whereby the shark is unable to move before it is taken out. That's why when a shark sees an orca, it doesn't matter if it's a great white, chances are high that it will go in the other direction. And with that being said, we've come to the end of this video. So, which one of these giant sea creatures would take out a great white the fastest? Let us know in the comments section down below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click on that notification bell to get more mind-blowing content.